Hi, hello, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm a little sad. The clip that's playing right now is of a camp that disappeared. It was a good camp. I'm gonna look for it. Anyway, we're here for 5 cool camps, so let's get started on that. So this week I have a lot of very interesting buildings, and I really like that. Starting with this first one, it's built right next to a waterfall. You'll see it in a little bit, but the way it's built, like, it kind of almost like blends in with the environment. It's cool. I've seen it before. I always forget that I have these roofs. I need to use them in one of my camps just to see what I can come up with. But back to the camp, I really love that front area, the porch. I know that one side's a little bit darker. Most of this camp's a little dark, but I don't mind it. I really enjoy that side where he's sitting at. That's really nice. Going inside, like I said before, it is dark, but that's okay. I like that there's a few rooms. There's even a closet, which was a really nice touch. I like that a lot. I love when people build stuff underneath the stairs, like even just a couch or anything, because that's room that you can use. I know certain things don't really fit under there, but you can try it. Upstairs, for some reason, the mannequin just looking out the window looks so sad, but also funny at the same time. Love that little touch. And then, of course, talking about the outside again, the roofs, and I really enjoyed this one. This was quirky and fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Great job. Moving on to this next one. I was watching it back and I forgot to record a little more of the inside, so sorry about that. But what I did record is enough, right? It should be. The camp itself, I thought, was like a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Joking. There's a reception area, like the front desk, so I don't know. There's also a camper on the side. I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Whatever's going on, I like it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, these are all different and interesting builds, and this one is no different. Like, it's not really out of this world different, but it's different from what I've seen. I still don't know what it is, but I don't care at this point. I've said this before, and I'm just going to say it again. I do like finding extremely cool camps, like spaceships and all that stuff. But I also enjoy finding the regular camps, the ones that are not that different from the last camp I've seen, but they've done something different. And this is like one of those situations where, yeah, it could be like a regular hotel, but it's different than what I've seen before. And I enjoy that. But back to the camp. So yeah, the front area is really nice, but the porch also, there's a lot going on alongside the building. The camper, I didn't record a camper. I am off my game today. Yeah, that's great. Final thoughts. Great job. I liked the camp. It was fun. I wish I did record more, but that's on me. Moving on to the next one. And we're here at the next camp. It's also the next day because yesterday I was in a mood. The recording was off. It needed to be left alone, and here we are. So, the Nuka-Cola factory. So, as you can see, the outside looks awesome. The building itself, just having different levels, the fountain being there, a lot of different things going on. I love it right away. But then you go inside, and the inside is pretty freaking cool. You get greeted by the robot, you pass her, you get to the stairs, red everywhere, which, duh. There's plenty of rooms, like, for different things. Like, it's almost, like, themed, but all themed with Nuka-Cola, which makes sense. Also, I have to say that this being a factory, for there being a lot of empty space, kind of makes sense. So the decorations where they're placed, yeah, it fits. My favorite thing about this camp, which is weird that it's my favorite, but I really like the giant poles that are keeping the building up. And I know that it's empty in there. There's nothing there. It's just one block radius with walls. But I like it. It's really an interesting thing. And it goes from downstairs, upstairs, so you can see it, like, everywhere. And I love that they chose the walls that they did. Again, I don't know why it's my favorite thing, but it's the little things that matter to me. And then finally you have the third floor, which also, it wasn't left, empty. There's things up there, not as much as there is downstairs, but I do like that. The different levels of it is really interesting, and I really overall really enjoyed this one. It's different, and I love that it's themed because we have so much Nuka-Cola stuff that we can use, so why not make a factory? This is great. I don't know why I haven't seen one before. But yeah, great job. I loved it. Moving on. Quickly, I just want to say I am sorry about my voice. It's off. My throat's kind of hurting, so just hang with me just a little bit longer. Anyway, let's talk about this camp because, oh my God, look at it. It's so beautiful. I really, really like this one. When I first saw it, I actually thought that this was the in-game gazebo that's in this location, but it's actually just a little bit down the mountain. And that location, I've seen plenty of camps, and some are really, really cool. Like, people are just so much better at building than me. But this set, I don't know if there's maybe something here, and then they just build a camp around it. I'm not sure. Either way, I really enjoyed this one. I really love the plant life. There's plants everywhere, flowers, the lighting. Like, also, they built something in every spot that you look at. Like, the tractor right next to it, there's something. Like, behind the house, besides the house, in front, like, everywhere. And I've said that so many times. I love when people pay attention to the outside and not just inside of the camp. This was perfect all around. Then we talk about the walls. The way that it's like merged together, it just looks so cool. With having like the vines on the side. It's just everything about this is just so good. I could talk about so much about this camp, like it being a split level house, having the stairs made out of the suitcases, but it's done so neatly, having all the benches stacked up, like there's details everywhere you look. But also at the same time, there's a lot of room. There's a lot of room for activities, but it really, everything balances each other out, like everywhere you look. I mean that. I've really enjoyed this one. I need to get better at building, man. Okay, yeah, I love it. Great job. Now, we got to move on to the next one. So this last one is definitely unique, but I just saw that they also have the roofs. Like 3 out of the 5 camps today have those roofs. That's awesome. But moving on to the camp, like I just said, like looking from the outside, it definitely looks unique, but when you go inside, you'll see. This is one of those camps that I recorded really late at night and I was very sleepy. So I noticed that I didn't record as much as I wanted to, just like the other one. I don't know. I'll get better at it. Anyway, looking at this camp, I actually really like it. I like the design of it, the layout of it. Like the front area having plants and gardening, and then you get into the house, but not really a house because, the walls are kind of... rain's falling through the roof. You know what I mean? But I like it. It blends with the environment, just like the first one. And it's quirky, just like the first one. I love this. This is really fun. I wish that I recorded a little bit more of it, but so far I've really enjoyed it. So great job. And we're at the end of the video. So you know what to do. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. And here's a little clip of something coming out next week. Also, down in this description, I will let you know when I'll be on next to check out cool camps. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.